So there are kind of love we meet that whatever that binds us is so strong that sometimes when we get angry, we forget where we started. We forget what we mean to each other, how strong that bond is. And this, we just angrily leave each other. But when we will realize it and the way other people outside and find out that what we have, the value, oh God, that's what it means to us. That this chemistry that we find there outside is not working like this one is working. What that person can endure for you and still move on with you without even making noise about it, without disturbing you about what you've done, that another person outside will not be able to do that for you. Then you know how strong that love or bond is. We really have to be careful. We might stay and think that we'll come back and love this person if we want. Whenever we are ready, we'll come back. When the person is ready, now the person is too busy to have our time, or the person has neglected us. When the person wake up from this dream and first reality, the person will come back and the love is going to be the way it is. If that person is also not distracted because you've moved on with something else that makes you so busy, you might not be able to love that person back. This is the mistake we make in our relationship. Not knowing that we are not the one who plants this love in us. Love is not a heater, it's not a fan or AC that cools the room that you can say, okay, now I'm feeling cold, let me go there and make it a little bit high, make it low, or is it a light? I can change the color to green, blue, red, whatever we want. But when we give that room, always telling ourselves that we are coming from somewhere, we are still in this relationship, it doesn't matter what happens in this relationship, both man and woman, that we should have space in this relationship for comeback, for when the person have regrets, have that change of mind, I want to start afresh again, that there's space in our hearts, in our activities, for the person to fall back in. Because when that space is closed, this relationship is in trouble. Because when we are upset, we might think that we are not going to need this. We don't need him. I've checked and rechecked. There's no way. All what he has done, I'm not going to ever need him. It's not like that. It's better for us to create the kind of things we do, lifestyle we have chosen because of how they neglected us. There will still be time for us to sit down and start to renew whatever we have lost, to make it afresh and have that time to be with that person, for it to be how it used to be. This is why when we kill the love that we have for someone, we want to shift it aside and focus on our life because of how it's hurting us, that we still tell ourselves the truth, which is that we love that person. We can't do without this person. This person is important in my life. The reasons why I choose this person instead of the other person and the other person, I think I better remain here because this person I know better. I think I better remain here because this person is the one I know better than any other person. At least I could trust this person maybe 70%. I can work with this. This is the kind of person when he go, he can come back and come back truly that he loves me. Not people who will give me empty promises and their empty words. I can't do anything with it. This is someone I can rely on. So let me try to make it work. I think if I give my best in this relationship, we're going to make something out of it. Since we have gone this far, why do I leave this person and start looking for another person? Why do I have to start afresh? Because in this person which I have invested a lot in, the person, we value that, what we had. And as we start, the person is going to start counting from where we stopped. But this new person doesn't know me, can't believe in me, or give me chance to be with him like this person will. How do I start going to learn another person? Start learning what to do, how to follow this person, how to manage. How do I know when this person is lying and deceiving me? What do I do? It's always good for us not to run away and leave that thing, what we have built, for another person. What we have built, that relationship, what we have concluded and said, oh, it's been 6 months I've been with this person. Because the new person is also going to come with its own trial. Who knows if the neglect, whatever we're going to get in that place, is going to be easy for us to work on when the person tries to come back with us. Is the person even the kind of person who will want to come back to you? We do not know. And for men, it wouldn't be good for us to neglect someone who is with us so much because of that reason, and the other one, and what we have with this person start to have some stress and begin to shake and begin to have a change of mind negatively to not make this work. It's not going to help us at all. Instead, we trying each day to invest more in our relationship. Whatever is it that we do that the person likes it, and it will make the relationship work. This is what we should think about. Even when our relationship have problems, that we still behave ourselves, to have our anger, our bad words, not to be misused. Because coming back is very important in our life. You can never be sure. Just like one other video I did. Why is it that it's a woman who wake up one morning, packs her bag, everything she needs, pack it together, move out, and one day she wakes up again and she thinks to come back to where she stopped, and she comes back again to that place where she says she's living or she has left, and she comes to start all over again. Why do women do this? So when you think of this, I'm talking from my experience, that after you stay like 2 decades, 20 years in a relationship with one particular person, you're going to learn a lot. And I've learned mine. And this is what I'm sharing with you today. That it's always good for us, if we are going or we are staying, that we don't spoil things so badly that we find it difficult, that we feel so ashamed because of the things we have done or things we have uttered with our mouth, that we will close that road or make that road so bad that it will be difficult for us to step back in. We shouldn't close the door whenever we decide to walk out. I've heard and seen people who have divorced and tried another marriage, and these same people still come back. I will explain this very well so that you understand. I'm saying that I've heard and seen even at least one person who has left a relationship with a particular man. She went to marry someone else. The man went to marry somewhere else. When they got there, the marriage did not work. They have to come back and try this marriage again. Let's stay together. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back to be with me and watch my video. We want to discuss today the reasons why women, when they get neglected, like feeling neglected by their partner, they move into something. Either they are so busy with their friends, shopping, many things that could really interest a woman in doing. She gets so lost in it. She makes that in her world, because a woman is every time looking for something to hold on to. Like you guys know, we are created from a man, from Adam. We are dependent. We like to depend on something. We like to be with someone. We don't really like to stay on our own, do everything on our own without having someone to share whatever we are doing. Let's say we're preparing food, we are making the home, just like a mom buys a house and he brings us in. We start making the place to become home. This is how we feel when that thing we used to hold on to, like something we are hanging on, just leave us stranded. We are looking for where to cling to. Not that we are clinging, but because we want to get our hand busy on something. We like to hope and look up to something. This thing is going to lead us to somewhere. Because when we have that target, what we are aiming at, that we get busy with, like every day, knowing that the man will come home, let's prepare food. Knowing that in future, we and this man needs to succeed. So we plan ahead and go with the person and pursue the future, that target we have, and make it work. This is how we are. So when we feel neglected, we feel like I'm alone. I don't have plans. I don't have what I'm doing. So I need something to get myself busy with. And this, most men don't find funny when they now realize that they neglected you. That one they won't remember. But they realize that you have gotten yourself so busy. And when we get busy, we get so busy that we no longer have time to think of what we used to be, what we used to do before this time that we find a new love. That thing we keep ourselves busy with, it doesn't matter what it is. And whatever we do it so well. We get busy with it and we live with it like there's nothing else that interests us, if not this thing. It doesn't matter how many they are. Let's say you started making your nails, making your hair, going shopping, following friends. Is it handy you're busy with? You just get lost with it because you don't want to depend on that thing to forget your soul. Our minds and our understanding as women, we love only one person. And whenever we get this person, we get so focused and concentrate on whatever that will make that person good and make the person happy. We want to make sure that the person is comfortable. This is why we should leave that room, not to get so carried away, because those things that interest us, we don't also want to live like that, because when we leave them, we start missing them also. So as we are enjoying our life because we are being neglected, instead of crying, thinking too much and disturbing ourselves, it's better for us to leave that small space and give the person the room to come and be present in our life, to exist in our life, in order for it to be possible for us to come back. Because when we get so carried away, we might not be able to come back. Our love can die. The feelings we have can disappear. Whatever we used to see that person as, or whatever the person represents, will no longer exist in our life. Then we might find it difficult to start afresh. Because deep down in our hearts, if this person is someone we love, we might not really want to lose this person. This is why it's good for us to give that room. Because if we make this mistake, we might regret it for the rest of our life. Is it neglecting? Is it causing problem for ourselves? Let's find a way to make our relationship work. Thank you so much. And today, I was able to make this video because of you, because of your support, and you being here, you watching my video. I thank you so much, and I hope you watch more of my video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. I'll be happy, and I wish you watch my video next time. Thank you so much. Bye. Your girl Choma. Bye bye.